Good morning, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? I hope everybody's well. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening for others of you, or those of you who are watching in the midnight this reading. Welcome to your daily messages for Wednesday, the January 13, and as well, my apology. Welcome to this new moon in Capricorn. Set your intention, loves, as you know that it's kind of a day. Even might feel a little spooky because I got a few messages from you, loves, like, well, this new moon is on the 13th and it's quite a hectic number, but I always tell all of you, depends how you see it, on the positive note or on the opposite. What I see in the number 13, my loves, is balance. 1 plus 3 makes 4, which 4 is all about balance. And that speaks a lot about how I am seeing in the things, how I'm visualizing the energies. And indeed here, for many of you, setting up the intentions for this new moon is very, very crucial. Capricorn, cardinal sign, cardinal energy, also the hardworking zodiac sign, and very much speaks about that whatever works for you, whatever is good for you, whatever you want to put effort into. It's very, very important to identify that. But we'll not talk as mostly about this new moon, but we'll focus on the day, loves. Let's see here. Today I choose the Spirit Animal Oracles. We'll get a few messages from the oracles. And as well from Barbara Moore deck, a few messages as well. Whatever coming through the day, we'll share with you. Either it's good, either it's not, as you feel that might come. And you know, any energy here comes is very important and very much appreciated, because you know the universe always delivers messages, gives you heads up, give you hints. Whatever you believe, if you believe in universe, if you believe in God, if you believe in any other type of creator for you, you are all welcome to see. And let's see, my loves, what we have. We have Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery. And Peacock Spirit, let it shine. And as you see here, one more card, Spirit. Number 30, Grasshopper Spirit, take a leap of faith. Here we are, loves. The message from the oracles strongly speaks to you who you truly are, and to believe in yourself first thing first. And even feels quite an unknown energy. Taking a leap of faith in doing that might be quite a blessing. So look at here, my loves. Underneath we have Chameleon Spirit. Act as if. It's kind of blend in. You know the chameleon energies, how a chameleon is. It's very much like I'm blending in any situation, and I am for that situation perfect. Somebody here is lacking of confidence, and the Spirit sends you signs that you gotta take care of you more, and also what do you think about you? the belief about you. Because somebody here feels like, well, I'm not like this, or I can't do this, you know. But taking that risk, taking that leap of faith will help you. It's like you never try, you never know. So try it. And even feels like, I don't know how this will go. I don't know how this will move. Indeed, there is something here for you to pay attention. Also, as you see here, we have number 3, 1, 3 here as well, and number 11 here when we zoom up, and number 5 here, 1 plus 4, which that very much speaks to you that there is something here changing. There's something here moving forward. And it's like somebody here is like, well, I'm not an actor to act or to blend in, or so I can. Spirit says, you never know if you don't try. And that's how it is, life. Like a movie, as many of you are telling. You have your own movie, you have your own life, you have your own path. And you come in this world with a mission. Let's see here, loves, what we have here from the Spirit, and what are the strong messages here. Because indeed here, I talk with a very beautiful soul, and you, loves, whatever you are in tuning with this message, who you are, whatever in the world you are, whatever in your path you are, Spirit says, always there is room for more. As you know, as we live in this life, we learn continuously. And indeed, life is a mystery, because you never know what will happen tomorrow. You might feel so. You might feel like, well, in a month I will do this. But sometimes what you think might be quite a deviation. So blend in, my loves, blend in. And also there is somebody here who feels very small and who has capacity for something big. It's like, I'm very small, but I have so much to do for the future. But let's see. Temperance energy here. Balance, yin and yang. Patience. They are very much virtues you need to learn, or some of you even possess this. 6 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. 4 of Wands. 10 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Judgment. World. Strength. And Magician. Wow, that's unbelievable, loves. What I'm seeing here, indeed, we have major arcanas, and probably one of the best major arcanas we can have in a reading. Because what I'm feeling here, somebody here needs to get real with what they clean up from their life, what they leave behind, and for what they are fighting for forward movement. Because look at here, there's a chapter, there's a burden, There is a not give and take, a breadcrumb energy you need to leave behind, or you might left it behind. You might struggle a little bit here, but the truth is we cannot continue the way it was. We gotta overcome what was, and this is where I'm going. It's kind of, I know what I manifest, and I know where I'm going. Whoever I'm talking right now is like you are very much well aware what is to move forward, what you want to move forward with. You might be single at this time, but I don't see you for a long time single. And as well, there is a thing about healing the past energies, fighting for the things you really feel you deserve. And it's kind of stay in that energy of I can do it. Another thing here is I am fearful and I will not get through this. I have all the tools to get what I need to. And with the Judgment is that wake up call is like, oh, now I know. That is believing in yourself, that you are not small, but you are something big. So, my loves, there's somebody here, indeed, for a couple of years. It's like a very good amount of time. You feel very small. Could be general in your life. Could be at your job, work, whatever is that. But it's like you work hard for something which were very less reward. It's like the reward was way too small than you put effort into, and that's over. It's like I give more than I receive. That could be as well a relationship. And I always try to prove myself. But it's like in the energy, it's like I try to prove myself. But now I know how to. It's like less talk, more to do. And look at here, overcoming beautiful a cycle and moving stronger in another. Whatever is that. Because now you know what's that for you. Let's see here some clarifications. And that chameleon energy here is the Magician. Blending in. I can do this. I can blend in. All right. Let's see. 6 of Pentacles. What is for here? 5 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. And 3 of Swords. And underneath we have the Sun. This is what you were taught you can get. And this is what you got over the time. It's kind of 6 of Pentacles clarified by 5 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. It's like you know somebody here benefit from you or from your energy here. There was not a give and take. And it's like as much as you try to work, somebody was more, it's like in my favor than in your favor. Death. Not anymore. That's changed. Not anymore. I will not do this for others. I'm not doing this because benefits them and not for me. And the truth is that because we're not stable, whatever it is, we're not balanced. And for some of you, you might be surrounded by people who are quite not balanced. And as you know, tell me who you are dealing with and I will tell you who you are. Or, you know, sometimes being close to some energies which are not favorable, you might take the energy as well. But that's over. That's over. 10 of Wands. Page of Swords. I learned a lesson. And as well, I was looking what's there for me more. 9 of Cups. And 8 of Swords. Justice. Libra energy here. It's like I feel the need to do this, whatever it is. And sometimes I feel like this is what I deserve. Whatever I am, I deserve to work hard. I deserve to stay in this loop because I don't see another solution. It's like maybe this is what I am. I had some of you who write me emails which tells me, well, this is my fate. I live in this for so many years, 25, 35 years, and I feel there is nothing changes because this is my fate. And the Spirit says, it's not entirely what you need to do here in this earthly life. Sometimes is the comfort zone for some of you very important. Getting out of the comfort zone might feel at first like this 8 of Swords. I don't know how to deal with it. And I'm not sure how to. It's like learning new things. Might be consume time, might be a struggle. But that might bring you stability, balance. Because indeed, that's how it is here. Learning a new way. And some people always stay where they are because it's hard to break that cycle of, I've done this all my life. Why I need to change this now? 7 of Wands. Five of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Hermit. 8 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. 4 of Cups, Chariot, and underneath we have Knight of Wands. The struggle was that whatever you had were not for your liking it, were not for your fulfillment, and the change were very slow, or the movement, whatever you've been fighting for, whatever you tried to get out from, was very slow. It's like the process were time consuming, energy consuming, and feel quite an exhausting energy. Hermit. I feel like nobody understands me. Nobody gets me. I feel like I'm all alone on this. 8 of Pentacles. that requires so much effort on my own. 6 of Wands. I can do this. I can overcome this. I can beat this with the hard work. And again, been some tests with this 4 of Cups. But no, I will keep moving. Chariot. It's like, no, thank you. It's like there's no going back on something. And now it's fast movement. Whatever is here. Because indeed here somebody did struggle for a long time and feels like I could be a business, could be a work situation, could be family, could be like I live for that person, or I dedicate myself for this so much, and look what I got here. But you know, it's kind of like for you to live for yourself is not what you had here. Because it's like you've been in a jar here, and now it's kind of you are out of world. You know how is, you know, those big greenhouses with plants inside? That's how you felt back then. And now you are that type of plant on a field with sun, with pure rain, with that pure wind, not artificial. It's like this, you lived in some sort of habitat which benefit somebody, didn't really benefit you. And once you got out from that habitat to this, where you are, you feel like the struggle was real, but the way moves slow and then fast. It's kind of, even myself, somebody said like, I am very proud for this journey. I'm very proud where I'm going, or how I could overcome all this. And also there's a thing here about, would you go back? Somebody here feels like, well, I'm not even looking back. I'm looking just forward. And the energy is very much that I will blend in whatever it is. It's like on my own, I will blend in. And Knight of Wands is a free person, like free like a bird. And that very much speaks the way you feel. It's like, I've been in a cage. I don't wanna in the cage anymore. I wanna see the beauty of life. And now I know I can be more. And Four of Wands is like celebrating life, celebrating who you are, who you become, and also understanding the reality. Because for many of you might feel like, well, the environment I am, you have no idea what are you speaking. I may not, but I do read the energy as they are. I'm not in your home, your physical home. I might be in your energetical home. And I feel here for many of you who did struggle for years, could be more than just a few years, it's time to close a chapter. It's like, hey, I am like a book, and this chapter doesn't really feel great, but I am very faithful for what's next for me. And there is a strong person here, again, who had low esteem or very low self-worth, and now is movement. Now is movement. It's like, now I'm not afraid of whatever it is. For others of you, doesn't mean the environment, doesn't mean the job. Could be a disease you overcome, and you never thought that will happen. And it's like they are been up and downs quite a lot, but now you understand how I can manage this. And the most important thing what you learn is nobody is entitled to do that for you but you. As you know, I always tell you, there could be so many people around you tell you you are awesome. If you don't see that, you might not feel that. So let it shine, loves. For some of you, it's like from a very small person you thought you are, you become now somebody big. For example, you had a job, always work, and now you open your self business, a business for you. And there are struggles here, because in the growth, you need to take action. You need to be consistent. And you might not felt that you can do it. Like always people say, well, you are good only for that job or only for that. But you always knew with Magician that you are more than just for that job. And coming up at the surface, it's quite rewarding. It's quite like that feeling like, I never thought I could be this way. But I'm very grateful for what I had, because taught me and showed me what I don't want to be. Because that's how it always is. The peers, people around you, will always see from their own perspective. They will never see from your perspective. And you are quite different than many people, than many souls. And I really love this chameleon spirit, because whatever environment is there, you adapt, and that's very much. But also the wisdom you cultivate, you worked on, is beautiful. So whatever is, loves, never lose faith and believing in yourself that you are more than what probably you can show or what other people see. And shine on, loves. It is a mystery, indeed. That's how life it is. That's how the universe. But believe it or not, whatever you are, who you are, that's already into the universe. Because you come here on this life with a mission. And now somebody see greatly what their mission is. And for some of you, the mission is to never give up on your dreams, never feel like you are just what other will see in you. And also that comfort zone might be an issue sometimes. So always it's for the growth. It's like becoming somebody stronger, better, more in tune with what is there for you. And also what I'm seeing here is kind of wise energy. Whatever you do, I don't see too much. It's like I don't see too much communication here. It's like less talk, more work, something like that. And it's like we're less complain for what was, or what other done, what others said. It's kind of like keep your focus for what it is. Somebody asked me one time, it's like, well, you've got through so much in this life. We all do. But if we continue to blame and to bring the past will repeat itself. So if a chapter is for good ended, don't bring it back. If you decide to move forward on the next level of yourself, don't bring the past back. It's good that we have good memories, we have good lessons, but don't put it on the table. Don't put it in that place where you have something else. It's kind of will make a big mess there. So that's what I'm feeling here for you for this day. And this Capricorn new moon might bring you that feeling that I got more in tune with my energy. I gotta blend more, whatever it's coming, to adapt, whatever it is. And the feeling of I can do this, and I really believe in myself, the way to move forward, that's something else. Not too many will have that courage, because I feel here there is a courageous, curious, a believer that can broke the barriers, the rules for what they had before. And also is other thing here that you might do that by yourself. You might be alone in a journey. But the universe is telling you have everything and anything to go forward. Okay, loves. One last message here. A few cards as message, as advice for you. Take action. Follow your heart. It's like feminine and masculine blending in. Confidence. Focus on what you feel is right for you, real for you. And leave those things behind, what you need to. Two of Cups. That's a choice. What you got here? As you see here, this Nine of Pentacles doesn't really look behind for this Ten of Swords. It's kind of like I'm a different person here. I'm a different individual here. I have better things to do now. Two of Wands. Two of Cups. So indeed here, somebody could gone through the dark of a night, and was quite a confusing path. It's like it's not something here like straight line, where a lot of bumps. But it's like I'm not like before. Now I know there is way better and other choices for myself. It's like I gotta do now better choices. So here we are, loves, for this day. Love and light. And of course, if you really enjoy this reading, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. And of course, we'll see you next time. Namaste.